Alright, we're going to read a book today, and it's called Now I'm Big by Margaret Miller. Now, take a look at the pictures on the cover here. Take a look at what the children are doing. Take a look at what they're doing. What activities do you think these kind of kids like to do? Or what kind of things do you think these kids like to do? Some of you might be saying that they like to play with cars, trucks. Some of you might be saying they like to play with blocks. Maybe some of you are saying smile or play with friends. This guy here looks like he's painting. This guy looks like he's jumping. I'm not quite sure what she's doing. Maybe we'll have to read the book to find out. She's having a nice glass of, looks like orange juice. She looks like she's playing. Looks like she's just posing for a picture. Not quite sure what this guy's doing, or this guy, but I think this guy's probably riding a bike. So these kids like to do all kinds of things. Now, what kind of things did you like to do when you were younger? Did you like to do some of the things that are in the pictures on this cover? Or maybe you like to do some other things? Alright. Now let me go ahead and just show you these two pages. Right? Now, the pictures on the left over here were taken when these boys and girls were really, really young. And the pictures on the right here, this is them now when they're young children. Now, they're probably 5 or 6 years old. And you're probably 5 or 6, maybe even 7. And so they started out looking like this, and they ended up looking like this. So now, this book is about babies and how they grow to be children just your age. While I read, I'll be thinking of how babies are different from 5 or 6 years old. I'll ask myself, what is good about being a baby, and what is good about being 5? Alright? So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read you the story now. And I want you to think how the children in the book are like you. Do they do the same things? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Do they like to do the same things as you? Let's go ahead and find out. So, again, this is Now I'm Big by Margaret Miller. When we were born, we were very small. Now we're big. When I was a baby, I got milk from a bottle and I slept in a crib. Now I'm big. I drink juice in a glass and I sleep in my bed. When I was little, I made lots of messes and my mom had to wash me. Now I'm big. Sometimes my hands get messy, but I clean myself up. When I was a baby, I had a favorite stuffed animal and I played with blocks. Now I'm big. I take care of a real dog and I'm still playing with blocks, but it's different. You know, when I was younger, I really liked to play with blocks and I would make really, really, really neat and big castles for my army men and all kinds of stuff to play in. So that's something I have in common with this boy. When I was little, I wore diapers and my parents dressed me. Now I'm big. I wear underwear, I choose my own clothes, and I dress myself. When I was a baby, I rode on my mom's bike, and I rocked on a wooden horse. I used to go on bike rides with my mom too, and that was a lot of fun. Now I'm big. I pedal my own bicycle and I ride a brown pony. When I was little, I crawled on my hands and knees and I played by myself. Now I'm big. I can climb and jump, and I play games with my friends. We used to be little, and now we're big. Look how we've grown. Now, this is the worksheet that you're going to be doing today. And what I would like to do is just go over it really quickly with you. Now, can you point to now these are pictures. This is a bottle, okay? These are little shoes. This is a baby rattle. And this is a bike or tricycle, okay? Now, what I want you to do is point to the picture that shows what babies do and what they do. Yep. Babies drink milk, babies wear little shoes, babies wear rattles, and babies ride on little tricycles. Now, what do children do when they are big, like you? Which picture shows that? Yeah, I would say that riding on a tricycle would probably be the best thing that shows what you do now. Now, is there something that you can do now that babies, that you couldn't do as a baby? I'm sure there's lots of things now that you can do that you weren't able to do as a baby. Like maybe now you can color a picture that looks like something instead of just scribbles on the page. Maybe you can color in a coloring book without going outside of the lines. Alright? And who knows? Do you think it's better to be 5 or better to be a baby? When you're 5, you can do things more on your own. When you're a baby, you kind of have to rely on mom and dad and whoever else is at home to help you. So, which one do you think's better, being 5 or being little, like a baby? I can't decide. I mean, I like being able to do things on my own, but I also like being having people do things for me, like when I was a baby. Anyway, let's get on to your practice book page. So this is practice book page 31, and the link below this video will show you where you can click and print out the page. Now, like I said before, this is a bottle. These are little baby shoes. This is a baby rattle, and this is a little tricycle. Now, I want you to, and these are all pictures of things that babies eat, wear, ride, and play with. Alright, so this is what babies eat. This is what babies wear. This is what babies ride. And this is what babies play with. Now, can you draw your own picture in these areas of things that babies eat, things that babies wear, something that a baby would ride, something that a baby would play with? That's your assignment. When you're done, take a picture. Have someone take a picture while you're working on it, and a picture when you're finished of your finished product, and load it up. So go ahead, get started on that.